Hey guys, Master 635 here again, and today I'm bringing you another tier changes update for Pokemon Blaze Black and Volt White 2 tiers. So today we're taking a look at the UU tier, the UU-OU border, and the RU-UU border. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So first on the list we have Amoonguss. Regenerate Amoonguss is really fucking annoying, and it deserves to be up here in the UU as it already should be. Amoonguss really didn't change too much else, but yeah. So next we have Darmanitan Zen form. Yes, it is possible for you to get a permanent Darmanitan Z within the game with the Sheer Force ability. So we have decided Darmanitan Zen form is an entirely different Pokemon, so we're going to separate it, and it's now here in UU. So knock yourself out, go nuts, have fun, let me know how it goes. So next up we have Delibird. Delibird now has Technician and a full-on new moveset. So it gets like Fake Out and Ice Shard and like acrobatics and all kinds of crazy shit to abuse the Technician with, which is pretty damn cool. So Nexus really likes it, and it doesn't really work out too well in OU because Weavile completely outclasses it, and it does have a 4 times weakness to Stealth Rocks. But yeah, it's not horrible. So next up we have Dusknoir. Dusknoir now has a secondary ability of Cursed Body, and it also gets the move Shadow Force. So it gets a move to hit a lot fucking harder, and it's all around a beast. So yeah, that's pretty damn cool. Next up we have Electivire. Electivire has a new added typing of Electric and Fighting, which is pretty damn cool. So I think it just got Cross Chop. I don't think it got Close Combat. Don't quote me on it though. I might have missed out on that, but whatever, it's pretty damn cool. So next up we have Feraligatr. Feraligatr has Dragon Dance and Sheer Force together, which is a powerful combination. Sheer Force Feraligatr is pretty damn cool because he has, like, you know, Ice Punch and Waterfall and all kinds of cool shit to abuse it with, which is awesome. So next up we have Klinklang. Klinklang now has new ability Motor Drive, which if it gets hit by electric type moves, it will boost its speed +1. It also has new coverage moves of Rock Slide, Earthquake, and Wild Charge, which is pretty damn cool. So definitely gonna have to look out for Klinklang. I love Klinklang personally. I have only really used it once, but it pretty much tears shit up if you can get a Motor Drive boost in like either that or a Shift Gear off, which is pretty damn beastly. So next up we have Lilligant. Lilligant is pretty damn cool because now she has some decent coverage moves. She got Psychic and Focus Blast through TM. Now granted, Focus Blast, not the best coverage move in the world because of its accuracy, but it is still something, and we're definitely moving Lilligant up here for that. So next up we have Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen, pretty much the big thing with the Nidos is that they got Morning Sun for Nidoqueen line, and no, Nidoqueen got Moonlight, and Nidoking got Morning Sun. So pretty much I moved up Nidoqueen here because it now has a decent, reliable recovery move, which is pretty damn cool. So next up we have Quagsire. Quagsire is a cool little dude, and he got a lot more bulk in this hack. Let me go ahead and find him, and I'll tell you exactly the stat changes. So yeah, let's see. Quagsire, yeah, he now has 105 base HP, 95 base attack, 95 base defense, and he has the abilities Unaware and Water Absorb, which is pretty damn interesting. So he also has Recover as a level up move, so I guess that's more convenient. And yeah, so with the increased bulk, I definitely think Quagsire can definitely work up here in UU, and he's awesome anyway. So yeah. Next up we have Pidgeot. Pidgeot now has Superpower as a level up move. I don't know if it got that before or not, but it has it now. And it also has the new ability Speed Boost, which is awesome. So yeah, definitely gonna have to watch out for Pidgeot. It also gets Hurricane, so if you guys want to try it out in like OU in Rain and Speed Boosts, that's pretty damn powerful. So Next up, we have Rotom Normal. I actually messed up Quagsire and Pidgeot. They were supposed to be flipped, but whatever. Next up, we have Rotom Normal. Rotom Normal now has a base 100 special attack and a base 96 speed. So that's pretty damn cool. We're giving Rotom a try up here in UU because Rotom is pretty damn cool, and he has good typing, good ability, and he's pretty much beast. So I'm gonna give him a try up here in UU, and definitely with boosted spec attack and speed, one might be a little bit of a threat. So next up we have Sigilyph. Sigilyph is annoying as fuck, and it's powerful, and I like it. Not very many people other do, but that's just me. I like Sigilyph. So it is annoying as fuck, but we're gonna give it a chance up here in UU and see how it rolls. So next up we have Zangoose. Zangoose, the big thing it got is fucking extreme speed, which is awesome. So extreme speed Zangoose, it now has the ability to run toxic boost with extreme speed, close combat, facade, night slash, and just pretty much be an absolute powerhouse, and it's awesome. So definitely gonna have to watch out for Zangoose, and yeah, it's pretty much a beast now. So I already went over the UU or OU border previously in my last video, but I'll just quickly go over them now and point out things. So Blastoise got Shell Smash with a lot of cool moves to go with it naturally. Farfetch now has a 136 base attack and 122 base speed, but it does have the ability of Defeatist. Next up we have Samurott, which now has Shell Smash, and I love Shell Smash Samurott. Also has Sacred Sword, Close Combat, and Secret Sword to go along with it, so you can run a good physical or a special Shell Smashing set. Togekiss I thought might be give it a try up here in OU because it does have access to Hurricane and Serene Grace Hurricanes with Thunder Wave support and Air Slash for flinching. Might be annoying. Scrafty got Sucker Punch, so that's pretty damn cool. Gets a good strong stab priority to go along with it. Venomoth has secondary of typing of Psychic and Bug now, which is interesting. Also gets access to Hurricane, and does he have the ability Tinted Lens, so that could be a big threat right there. So alright, so there's the UU-OU border. Now let's move on to the new RU-UU border. These are Pokemon, again, that just we wanted to see how well they would work here in the UU tier, and if they are too broken for the RU tier. So first off, we have Aggron. Aggron now has access to Bullet Punch, which is awesome because it gives it a nice strong stab move, and coming off of Aggron's beastie attack, that's going to hit hard as hell. So I was thinking of like Hone Claws, Bullet Punch, Head Smash, and Earthquake or something to that effect, because that's pretty damn beastly. So next up we have Braviary. Braviary gets access to Close Combat, which is a lot better than Superpower, obviously, and it's pretty much a beast. Oh yeah, it also has access to Reckless as a third ability, so you can run like Brave Bird, Double Edge, Close Combat, U-Turn or something like that, and it's pretty damn powerful. So it's kind of like pretty much a new Staraptor, but a little less speed. So pretty damn cool, but a lot more bulk. So that's pretty good. Next up we have Flareon. Flareon, the big thing about Flareon, of course, it has Flare Blitz, which is awesome. It also has a 95 base speed and a reduced special attack to 65. So definitely going to have to watch out for Flareon. It does unfortunately not have the sheer force ability that it had in the first game, but it still has guts. So personally, I think Darmanitan outclasses it because it does have more attack, does have the sheer force ability, and they both do have the same speed. Darmanitan can run U-turn, but Flareon is really fucking cool. But and yeah, it also gets like Stone Edge, Wild Charge, and Rock Slide for new TM moves, which is awesome. So next up we have Jinx. Jinx has this new secondary ability of Trace. It also still has Dry Skin, and it gets the move Psycho Boost. Yeah, so imagine setting up like a Lovely Kiss sub Nasty Plot Jinx with Psycho Boost. You have like a +2 Psycho Boost coming off of Stab, and that's just powerful, and I don't really want to think about it. And yeah, so next up we have Sceptile. Sceptile has a new ability, Adaptability, which is pretty damn cool. So definitely gonna have to watch out for Sceptile. Unfortunately, did lose Unburden, but Unburden Sceptile is kind of like a gimmick anyway, in my opinion. Yes, it was powerful, but it was kind of like eh. So Adaptability Sceptile is pretty damn cool, and we're giving it a try up here in UU. So next up we have the three monkeys, Simisage, Simisear, and Simipour. They all three of them now get the signature, I guess, starter moves of Blast Burn, Frenzy Plant, and Hydro Cannon, respectively. And they also get the 3 pledges, which is pretty cool because they are now base 100 power in this hack. So I really don't know why they're on the RU-UU border here. Nexus said they should go straight up to UU. But, I mean, basically all the pledges are is just a little bit stronger of a flamethrower, or actually, yeah, that's about it. So I guess that's good for, actually, no, that's good for the grass one because the monkey has surf, the water monkey has surf. Yeah, that's about it. There's really not too much changed about those guys. So they did get access to Overgrow, Blaze, and Torrent, so that's interesting. Last but not least on this page we have Whiscash. Whiscash is pretty damn cool because it now has the ability Simple. And if you know something about Whiscash's move pool, it has Dragon Dance. So imagine Simple Dragon Dance, you're immediately at +2 attack and +2 speed. That's powerful, and that is awesome. So yeah, definitely gonna have to watch out for Whiscash, and I definitely want to try this thing out myself. So yeah, next up we have some notable changes on the Pokemon. So first up we have Ambipom, which has the ability Skill Link released. Don't really know how big of a deal that's going to be, because I think the only move it gets is like Double Hit or something like that, which is interesting to say the least. A new ability to unlock for it. So next up we have Arcanine. Arcanine no longer has the ability Flash Fire, so keep that in mind when salving. It has just Justified and Intimidate. So yeah. Bisharp, I think really a big change is it has like Leaf Blade and Psycho Cut as level up moves, which I thought were kind of interesting. Next up is Chandelure. Chandelure is kind of like a small change, but it did get Clear Smog as a level up move, which is, I don't know, kind of weird. If you maybe want to run like some kind of defensive Chandelure or something, kind of odd, but whatever. Crobat now has level up moves of like Nasty Plot and Heat Wave and Roost and stuff, so if you want to run the special Crobat set, that's interesting. Dusclops now has the secondary ability Cursed Body, just like Dusknoir. So that's interesting if you want to like run a Cursed Body defensive Dusclops, so that's not bad. Next up we have Kingdra. Kingdra now has the ability to run Sniper Frost Breath, and what Sniper does is it triples the power of critical hits, and Frost Breath always hits with a critical hit. So basically Frost Breath is a 40 base power move, I believe, times 3 it is hitting for 120, so it's basically like a 90% accuracy Blizzard in a way, which is pretty damn powerful. So next up we have Crocodile, and yeah, Crocodile's pretty damn cool. He got Sucker Punch, which is awesome, which is something he really needed, especially with like Moxie and shit. So Sucker Punch Crocodile is pretty damn powerful, and I'm liking that. So Nidoking, like I said earlier with Nidoqueen, it did get Morning Sun, so it did get a nice recovery move, I guess you could say. I don't really know why you would really run a defensive Nidoking when you have defensive Nidoqueen there. But it also did get like, I don't know, lovely. It got like Lovely Kiss and Sweet Kiss and stuff. So it's kind of like going back to 2nd gen bullshit. Rhyperior got Reckless and also has like Double Edge to abuse it with. I don't really know if it had Double Edge before, but I don't think it got it through 5th gen like anything. So that's interesting. Rhyperior with Reckless Double Edge. That's pretty damn powerful. Umbreon is kind of like because it has a new ability of Poison Point. And for everybody that's like, why the fuck does Poison Point the ability? I will tell you, because it is in one of the Pokedex entries. So yeah, I think it's the Heart Gold Soul Silver Pokedex entry. Yep, so when agitated, this Pokemon protects itself by spraying poisonous sweat from its pores. Why that changed into Poison Touch? I don't know. That's Dre for you, but it's kind of interesting, and it's something weird. I preferred Prankster Umbreon, but what you gonna do? So yeah. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this little video has opened up some more doors into wanting to play this wacky ass metagame. Yeah, so UU has a lot of new cool faces and a lot of cool new things to abuse with it. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, sub, all that good shit, and deuces.